I wrote this story when I was 11. Said the Kangaroo. Once upon a time, there was a kangaroo named Said, and he was a very bad little kangaroo. He stabbed his school teacher in the eye with a pencil that made him blind, and so he jumped out the window and ran away from home. While he was hopping across the desert to get the farthest away from home he could get, he lost his balance and broke his leg. As he lay there in the dust, a wizard came to help him. He healed his leg and told him to go back home and gave him a magic carpet and a map of Australia and some bread and, of course, some Vegemite. After flying all day on his magic carpet, of course going in the opposite direction that the wizard told him to, he stopped to take a nap on an island by the sea. Suddenly, he woke up. He was under the deck of a ship in the middle of the night. He had been kidnapped by pirates. On the deck, a storm was raging. He fought off the pirates and pushed the captain into the sea. He took back his magic carpet and map and flew all the way back to the mainland. On the beach, he came across a white figure lying in the sand. It was an astronaut. His ship had crashed into the ocean, and he had swum all the way to the land. Said shared some bananas with the astronaut, whose name happened to be Matt, and they became fast friends. They set off looking for a civilization so that his new friend Matt could get back home. They came across a tree that was on fire, and there was a bird in the tree, a phoenix. The phoenix attacked them with fire, and Said hopped into the tree and stabbed the bird with his sword. They moved on. Soon after, they found a cave in the ground. They decided to find where it went, even though there was a sign by the entrance that said, "Do not enter." They went into the cave exploring, and they started to hear strange slithering noises until they came across a giant snake. The snake tried to eat Matt with his monstrous fangs, but Said stabbed the snake with the sword right under its jaw. They continued exploring until they arrived at an underground river that only had a rickety old bridge to cross it. Said hopped easily across the gap in the bridge because he was a kangaroo. But Matt fell into the river and was swept away, never to be seen again. From there, Said found an underground city where the wizard lived and was chased out on his flying carpet. Also, later in the story, which I didn't finish, he had a run-in with a Tasmanian devil and gets arrested and taken to kangaroo court. The end.